Hey guys, Joel and Chrissy here, and what are we doing today?
We're giving you a little channel update.
Let's do it.
All right, so just real quick, we're recording this in our car at Walmart because the HOA is painting our house and the windows are all taped up and stuff, and the natural lighting does not exist in our house right now. First of all, we want to talk to you about the 12 Days of Christmas treats. If you have been around for a while, you know that we do a set of 12 different recipes that you can use that hopefully are frugal. Some are healthy or whatever, but they're intended for you to either use for gifts for people, edible gifts, or for you to take to Christmas parties that you may attend. And yeah, like we try to find ones that don't have a ton of ingredients or that they are very healthy for you. So so some of them are healthy, some aren't. But normally we put those on our channel on December 1st through December 12th. And this year we're going to be doing December 13th through the 24th. And the reason why is because we're going to be traveling to see our little mini during the Thanksgiving holidays. We usually wait till Christmas holidays. But since we'll have that whole week that I won't be able to work on videos, I want to make sure I give myself time to get them edited and everything. So we're going with December 13th through the 24th.
Yep.
So hopefully y'all like that. You come back and watch every single day. And like I said, some of them are going to be healthy and some of them are going to be something that you probably want to make sure that you're not the only one eating it.
Yep.
Take them to parties. Take them to, send them as gifts. We always, when we make them, we send them to Joel's team members that work with him in his restaurant, and they get to have them. It's kind of like a gift for us to give to them. So that's why we don't mind if they're, you know, a little decadent and stuff like that, is because they're not staying in our house.
Yep.
So, you know, we always recommend that, you know, as far as the sugary sweet ones and stuff like that, those are gifts or party foods. So anyway, I digress. The other thing that we wanted to talk about was just the future of the channel. You know, our growth on the channel slowed down some. You know, like I spent 6 weeks off while I was staying with our little mini in April and May. And then when we came back, after not doing the videos for 6 weeks, we decided that we would just, you know, bring myself back in slowly. And so I've only been doing one video a week. And so our growth has slowed down a lot. Obviously didn't get many subscribers while I wasn't posting at all. But then the amount of subscribers every month has been really low. The views have dropped off some. You know, it is what it is. When you cut back, that could happen. Yep. So what we are looking at for 2026 is to add back one video a week. So it would be 2 videos per week. But what we found is that, like right now, we're doing a grocery haul video with, at the beginning of the month, that might have like 3 different stores. And what we found is that, like, people will watch the beginning half and maybe cut out. And so what we're thinking is that they're just too long. And so we're thinking, like, maybe if we do Aldi, we will only show Aldi. If we go to Walmart or Sam's Club, we will only show one of those, you know, but in one video. But then on another video in the week, so say we have Aldi on Monday, and then on Wednesday we might have Walmart. Yeah. So that would reduce the size of those videos without reducing the content. So
actually, you'll probably get a little more content because we have more time to spend in
show you what we're really
places. So
right. Yeah. We would have more time to talk about what we're actually doing, because if you spend too much time talking about you know, price comparing and stuff like that, then the video turns out to be 25 minutes long. Yeah. So yes, in a way it would be more content. And one thing that we want to say is that we would love if you guys would let us know. We tend to show what we actually buy. But if you want to know more, like maybe what the stores have, if they have anything new, like especially with an Aldi, like if you want us to show you like things that we don't typically buy and you're questioning whether or not it's good value, or you just want to know what some of the new things are, or if you wanted us to get some of the, Aldi finds and maybe do a taste test on it or something like that, we could do that. We just need to know about that, because that's kind of the things that we don't really do ourselves. We don't normally pick Aldi finds and stuff. We tend to stick to the staples because those are where the best value is. But yeah, if you want that kind of content where we show you things that we don't necessarily buy, or you want us to do a taste test of some of the, like things that they have on the shelves in Aldi, we can do that. We can look for things like that in Sam's Club, places like that as well, for longer videos. We are also thinking of, we've been doing combo recipe videos where we might have 3 videos that are good with pre-cooked chicken or something like that. But what we found on our channel, the recipe videos that do the best are single standalone videos, like Rotel chicken spaghetti, or how to cook hamburgers in the oven. Yes, that's on the channel if you want to know. Both of those recipes. So what we're thinking is that we're going to just have more frequent recipe videos. Like we'll have, like maybe one on a Monday and one on a Wednesday or something like that. And then another one the next Monday. Instead of putting them all in one video, we'll have them in separate ones. Again, the hope would be that it would make the videos around 8 to 10, maybe 12 minutes long, instead of those like almost 20-minute long videos that have 3 different recipes in them.
Yep.
So this is what we're thinking about. We would love to know your opinion. Let us know what you want to see from us.
Yeah, put that in the comments below. We'd love to hear that. But I think that's going to do it today for saving money for the long run with Joel and Christian. Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.